Hey guys, good morning. It is early and it's way too early for me. I just thought I'd pop on and let's do a neutral eye, and I'm going to get ready. I'm allowed to drive finally, so I'm gonna go for a little drive. I'm gonna go to mass this morning, and so I thought I'd do a quick neutral eye. So we're not gonna be too long because I got places to go. I've already done my skincare routine, put on my foundation. Ooh, that is a lot of light. I don't think it likes my shirt. That's a little better, I think. So I am going to try to be able to see comments on anybody that comes in early this morning, if you're up and at 'em. But we're going to go ahead and use this particular palette. See if we can, for our neutral eye. So it's a lot of pinks, just going to be real on the neutral side. You grab a few brushes. You can pretty much do anything with a blending brush, a crease brush, and a liner shader brush, and maybe the cream shadow brush. You can use that with the regular eyeshadows. So what we're going to do is I'm going to start with the base. Apparently I was not prepared, but I'm going to take our Splurge Cream in Victorious, which is a nude. And hey, just say hi when you get on. Let me know that you're here. And if you don't mind, share the video. I would really appreciate that. So what I'm doing is I'm putting Victorious on instead of a primer. Victorious is a nude color, and it works great as your eye primer. And you can see that it's a nude color. Give it a little bit of light. There we go. And I have to grab my glasses and put them on to see who's commenting so I can talk back. And hi Alana, how are you? I hope I said that right. Hope you're having a great day. I'm always so bad at reading names, but it is going to be hot here in Phoenix today. We are approaching a record, like 81 degrees after a while today, so it's going to be hot, hot, hot. So I'm not going to really talk about the colors. I showed you the palette. If you're interested in the colors, send me a message and let me know. We're going to do a nice transition color with the blending. I like to use like a blending brush to put on my main transition color and then blend it out with a clean brush. Still a little bright on the light, isn't it? Let's try that. I think it's coming up off of my shirt. But it's so hard to see comments. Facebook is like, I'm going to try uninstalling and reinstalling my Facebook app because I have to get my iPad and try to follow it while I'm putting makeup on the phone. But, you know, what can you do? What can you do? So those of you that don't know, I am a Younique distributor. The makeup I'm using is Younique. I've already done my foundation. I've done my contouring and put some blush on. As you can see, I'm looking really tired, so I'm going to show you how to wake up your eyes. Today's kind of all about eyes. So we got that nice and blended in. Like I said, it's going to be a neutral eye, so we want it nice and blended in. Now we're going to take a nice packed crease brush. We're going to go our darker color. And some people have problems with getting that corner color in. So what you're going to do is come from about your lower lash line and just draw a little line up, okay? Just a little line up, and then go from the corner of that line into your crease, and then just make it kind of look like a little 7 there. Bring it just onto your eye line, the line of your eye right there, just a little bit. Get a nice color on there. Get it really into that crease. We're going to blend that out in a minute. Okay, again, just from about where your lower lash line is, draw just a little line up. You can do this with the eyeliner pencil as well. That's about the same color as what you want to use as your crease color, and do that and then trace it over with the crease color. But if you have a nice packed brush, so see, we went right into the crease and then just a little bit right along the lash line. And see, we have that perfect color that goes for the outside of the eye and the perfect shape for it. So that's the secret to get that shape. Let's see if anybody said anything. Hi Amy, if you're still here, and let me know that you guys are here. If you're watching live, if you hit a hashtag live for me in the comments. If you share it, which I'd appreciate if you share to your friends for me, and then also put a hashtag share. And if you're watching a replay, still share it and give me a hashtag replay and a hashtag share. And who knows, at some point I may just do a little drawing for a little prize for you folks that come in and watch and share. You never know. Maybe you get some eyeshadow, maybe you get a lip product. Who knows what was in? Something that has to do with beauty. So, but you never know when that's going to happen. So, you know, I'll be writing down whoever gives me their little hashtags. So be sure and do that. And if you have any questions, go ahead and ask away. Or you can always send me a private message if you don't want to ask them here. If I don't see your comments while I'm doing the makeup, I will answer you a little bit later because, well, you know, the issues I have with the makeup or with the comments, and I can't see because I'm blind. Okay, now I'm going to take the lightest color before I put the lid color on, and just a little bit right up along the brow line. We'll add just a touch of shimmer when we use the brow palette to do our eyebrows. So, okay, now I'm going to do this really, really pretty color, Sleek, that is a shimmer color. It's hard to see, but it's got a nice little shimmer to it. It's almost like a rose gold shimmer. So I'm going to use the cream shadow brush, and I could wet the cream shadow brush to make it really, really pop out, but like I say, we just want a nice simple neutral eye today, since I am just going to take my first little foray out and about and go to Mass this morning. So I'm very excited to be driving. I actually drove somewhere yesterday, but that doesn't count. I went to physical therapy, and by the time I was done with that, I couldn't feel my legs, literally. I came home, I typed up my homework, and I went to bed. And then I couldn't sleep all night because I slept for like 6 hours yesterday. Now, if you notice, I just tapped this on to get the color on. Nice pretty color. Doesn't even need blended because we just kind of blended it in as we were tapping it on. And then I'm going to take the liner shader brush, and with our darkest color that we used for our crease, I'm going to bring that just a little ways under the lower lash line, and then we'll smudge it just a bit. And then I'm going to use the same color as an eyeliner. So just get that in there. There we go. Peek at what's been going on. Hi Pat, hope you're still here. Abrina, if you there's a little share button down there, just hit share and it'll say to friends, and you just kind of click OK, and then in the comments, just do the number sign, the hashtag, and put that you shared and that you're watching live. Do like hashtag live, so number sign live, and then number sign share after you hit that share button. Sharing just lets me get a little bit bigger audience. And I know it feels like I can't talk today. I think that's because I didn't sleep all night because I slept so much yesterday. But, you know, such is life. Okay, and there is the first time I poked myself in the eye today with a brush. I seem to do that all the time. Hey, honey. I see you got to work okay. I was watching the news. It looked like 10 was a mess. So that's my hubby who popped me some hearts there. I know he did. I appreciate the hearts and the likes when you guys see something that you like. And that's going to be it for the eyeshadow. Like I said, a nice neutral eye. But still, it gives your eye some depth, some color. Once I'm done with my brush, I love using this little thing just to kind of clean them off in between, you know, good brush cleanings. This thing, I got it at Sally's Beauty for like 10 bucks. So I know Sephora has one, but it's like really small and they wanted like 40 bucks for it. So I told them no, thank you. Even online they wanted like 30 bucks plus shipping. So, you know, Sally's 10 bucks, you know, and you can wet the center for like your cream shadows and stuff to clean your brushes from that. But I just kind of let the brush dry a little bit and clean it on there anyway. So it works good. All right, let's get some eyebrows on because eyebrows matter, girls. They finish framing out your face, and then we'll go ahead and finish waking up our eyes. So using the Brow Artist brush, I am using my brow palette in medium. Gives me 2 brow colors and 2 highlights, a matte highlight and a shimmer highlight. This matte highlight is great to kind of fix any mistakes you might make with your brow. And then it also gives you a wax. So I'm picking up a little wax and the lightest color. And I'm filling in because I don't have many hairs right through here. As many of us who used to pluck the heck out of our eyebrows when we were younger. It's hard to get hair. I've gotten some growing by using the eyelash serum. After I put it on my eyelashes at night, I rub a little into my brows, and it's been really helping my brows start to fill in a little bit. So, but this Brow Artist brush has such a thin brush that you can fill it in, make it look like hair. So what I'm doing is I'm just taking the lightest color right there to partway through the arch. What's everybody doing today? Anybody got any good plans? I am going to, if my hip feels okay, I'm going to maybe venture into changing the sheets on the bed. Doesn't that sound exciting? So now I'm going with the darkest color. Remember, there's two colors, lighter color and a dark color. And I'm just kind of making it an ombre effect right through there. And then coming out to the tail. Do your eyebrows in whatever shape you like, but I like to open my eye up a little bit since I have a hooded eye. Instead of bringing the eyebrow arch around, I just kind of bring it out just a little bit, just to open up the eye some. Don't like bring it out to your ear. But I like to do that just to open up my eyes some. We're always doing things to try to look awake, open our eye up. Sorry, I keep moving a little bit. It's hard to do this in the phone, so I got a little mirror right behind that I keep peeking into, making sure I got it right. I brought it around a little too much, but I'm going to fix it with this matte color. I'm going to use the flat end of the brow artist brush. I was putting color on with the angled end. So here we're just going to pick up some color. I'm going to go in and just right along the lash line. And if I made any mistakes, pulled it down too far, that color is going to fix it and it's going to blend perfectly with your skin. So you need to fill in just a little bit more hair right there. There we go. See, brows really do matter. Now I have like this funky like birthmark or something that's made a perfectly round mark here, so it makes that eyebrow look like it's this huge apostrophe. So what I'm going to do is just where that dark spot comes down, I'm taking some of this highlighter, the matte highlighter, and just kind of giving a little cover up there. And it mostly covers it up. I could really get in there with concealer and work on it, but, who's got time for all that, right? When that does a really good job. And then I'm going to pick up just a little bit of the shimmer and just a thin line right along the brow line. That's it. Just like that. Now we're still looking a little tired. Like I told you, we're going to go ahead and do some highlighting, which should open our eyes up a lot. Ain't nobody got time for getting enough sleep anymore. Say happy birthday to the baby. It's her birthday today. How old is she going to be? Sorry, it's just reading the comments. How old's your daughter going to be? You taking her cupcakes for the whole class to school? You could drop some by here. Like that. So anyway, when you highlight, you always want to take 1 to 2 shades lighter than your foundation. And then you're just going to kind of make a triangle right to your blush. And then bring it up. And I'm just using tools that my mama gave me when I was born. So we're just going to use some finger for blending. And when you get some highlight on, look how that really starts to wake up your eyes. See the difference between the two sides? So let's get this side woke up. Yeah, I will probably go in to rest to put my leg up after I do my PT when I get home. And you want to bet I fall asleep with all my makeup on. I should probably get up. It's not good to fall asleep with your makeup on, but I usually just am sitting up a little bit. You know, I don't like lay on my side or anything, but it's amazing how when I wake up, my makeup is like, looks just as good as when I lay down. Now what I did is, because you contour the sides of your nose to kind of give it a little bit longer look. So highlight right in the center of your nose, adding just a little color, you know, a little pop of color like where the sun would hit on your forehead. And then to sculpt your cheeks out a little more, just come right in under your contour and right above your jawline where you defined your jawline with your contour color. And if anybody wants some lessons in contouring and highlighting, we can do a video just on that. And if anyone would like to be added to my VIP group, just type in VIP in the comments, and I try to get some videos in there. I've been coming live on my page a little bit more just to pick up some ladies that I might have missed off of my friends list, because I think every lady should have the opportunity to feel confident with their makeup. I've learned some great tips since I've become a Younique presenter. You know, also if anybody's interested in the opportunity to make some extra money, to just get a bunch of extra product for an amazing price, I'd love to talk to you about that. We have 2 kits that you can choose from for $99. One is a makeup kit that gives you pretty much everything that you need to get started for your full face. And then the other one, kit that you can choose if you want, is a skincare kit. So there's 2 different kits to choose from. And 5 years old, wow, what an age. I still remember my kindergarten teacher. I loved her. Can't remember her name. Oh, Mrs. Starbuck. That was her name. Like the Dallas Cowboys quarterback many years ago, Starbuck. I loved her. I think she really defined my school and how well I did in school. I didn't get straight A's in high school. I had a few problems, but I still graduated fairly high up in my class, even though my senior year I kind of slacked off and didn't do much of anything. But, you know, that happens. And then when I did finally go to college, I graduated top of the class, valedictorian. And I think Manny said it's called cum laude or something like that. Anyway, graduated with honors. And really, I attest that all to my kindergarten teacher. I don't know why, but she's the one I remember the most. And she just like instilled that learning was so fun, and I just loved her so much. So this is our One Step Epic Mascara. Girls, if you have not tried this yet, you have to. And today and tomorrow, you can grab a tube of this Epic, and you're going to get free shipping. That's going to be like a $5.50 savings. So that's pretty amazing. So if you wanted to just try this One Step Epic, you could grab it for free shipping. And I can give you, if you want to, let me know, and I will send you my website, and I will help you navigate the website so that you can purchase that. And we have a 14-day money-back guarantee. So you could try it for 14 days. But just PM me if you're interested in that, because, you know, Facebook's probably going to throw me in jail for talking about you being able to purchase this. But everything you see I'm using is for sale. If you're interested in it, PM me, ask me what I was using, the colors, and we can talk about it in a private message. So, anyway, back to kindergarten. I miss that lady. I don't know whatever happened to her. I'm having to put a few extra in because I need a new tube of Epic. I'm running really low on it. This is the tip I give every time I do mascara, is when you open your mascara, the first thing you want to do to prime it is start going up and down, up and down, up and down. You don't want to do that. That's just going to pump air into it and cause your mascara to dry out really quickly. So to prime the color, get it mixed up, just twist like that. That's going to work just fine. It's going to get your mascara warmed up and ready to put on your eyes. So can you see the length that you get from this Epic? I put on about the equivalent, even though we've been talking and I keep putting it on. Like I say, I'm almost out, so I'm having to, I'm scraping the bottom because I've just been too lazy to order a new tube, and it's free shipping, so I need to jump on and order a tube so I get free shipping. Yay! But I am so blessed to have found this company. It has given me so much confidence. I work with an amazing group of ladies. I've learned so much about putting makeup on, and you know, I couldn't be happier. All right, let me grab a clean rag. I had some exfoliator on my lips. Get all that nasty stuff off from when you sleep. I call it a sleep crusties on my lips. Can't stand it. So I'm going to use our new Crush lip powder. This stuff is amazing. It's a powder, and when you put it on your lips, it turns into this amazing matte lipstick. And it feels so soft, and I love it. And I should have done a lip pencil, but yeah, starting to run just a little bit late. To really get your Cupid's bow, always do like a little X and then fill in. I noticed with this, if you don't put too much on, it dries really well. And this stuff is amazing. It stays on like a liquid lipstick for quite a long time, like our Splash liquid lipsticks. So it stays on for quite a long time, like the Splash. As the color of that starts wearing off, it stays for hours as a stain. I've noticed after wearing it for about 8-9 hours, when I'm taking my makeup off, when I wipe the shine cloth across it, I'm still getting tons of color coming off. So this is a great thing for y'all to try, especially if you can't get color to stay. And I'm lazy. I love the colors of our regular excuse me, the colors of our regular lipstick, but I don't like having to reapply regular lipstick. Oh my gosh, sorry about that. And I love the liquid lipstick because of the staying power that it has, but this Crush lip powder is amazing. And this one's kudos. You can get 3 colors. So it comes in like a neutral color, kind of it goes on a little more in a brownish bronzish color, but still with a red base, and then a bright red that even if you're not a red wearer, people are really loving this red, and I love it. Comes in this great box. It's on this month's Kudos. It is only this month's Kudos. Just check it out. If you're interested in it, let me know. This would be a great Valentine's Day gift to get your ladies, guys. Great Valentine's Day. I see Jay Reed poking in here. I know he's still there. Hi, Jay. Great gift for the wife, even for the kids, for your daughters. Let me know. All you have to do is send me a private message and I can get you hooked up. Valentine's Day is approaching quick. Last thing we're going to do is just hit the face with a little setting powder and a little setting spray. So this is the setting powder is translucent, so it doesn't mess with your makeup, but it helps set everything to stay right where it's going to stay. I love this because my makeup, like I said, will stay all day when I'm working. Hopefully about 3-4 more weeks I'll be going back to work after 10 weeks off. Hopefully maybe half days, and just little spurts of setting spray. It's gonna stay for hours and hours. So guys, that's it. Hope you enjoyed it. We might pop on a little bit later and do a bold eye if anybody's interested in that. So y'all take care. Appreciate you watching, appreciate you sharing. Don't forget, #share, #replay or live. Folks that watch live, I think they already did it. Share to your friends for me. I would much appreciate it. I'll be writing down names of people who watch and share, and might be having a little drawing here in a couple weeks. So keep watching, keep sharing, keep loving. You guys have a blessed day. God loves you, so do I. Take care. Bye.